Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics. This is Corbin Carroll. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. All right, Singy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Dansby Swanson stands in, and there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. McMahon fires over to first, and that'll do it. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
And a pitch. Up the middle, Swanson. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Digging in for Oakland, Kerry Carpenter. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Taveras gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's even up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper
goes to second. Safe there.
No, he's in there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Acuna Jr.
Rolled to short, possible 2 balls. Over to Jazz, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
in this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity.
Bounced up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Mookie now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Check swing, and he held up. First and third, 1 down. Off the plate inside. It's 2-2. That one missing inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Over to Jazz. There's one. Over to first, safe. Here's Ketel Marte.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
They say you win.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Nolan Arenado. Musgrove back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-1.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting 6, the designated.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really are.
Sneaks through, base hit. Able to get back into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jose Siri swings through it for strike 1. Rizzo at third. Yelich over at second. Tucker at first with no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Blake Sable. Swings through that one. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is full. McMahon goes to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
A wind in the pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Curve hit right back to him. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. On to the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. And he deals.
Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-1. Makes the catch for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swanson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. Check swing, and that's a ball. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay. And now the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tucker makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. They get the out on Acuna. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Musgrove back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Rizzo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Goes down looking. Brandon Nimmo up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Nimmo.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Lied out his first time.
Marte.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down. Ryan McMahon digs in now. That's in there. It's 0-1. Marte at second with 2 down. Not in time. He's safe. And now the shortstop, Matt McClain. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Shortstop, Matt McClain.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Oakland, here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Tavares running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in for Oakland, Kerry Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Outside. In the air, left side. Carroll moves towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Junior.
On a line out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Popped in the air. Left field. Carroll puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Musgrove back to work. Up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Carroll hustling after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Back to the mound, Swanson. On the run, sends it over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. And strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. Betts is on the move. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1. He handles it himself, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Righty delivers. And the slider catches the zone. That one fouled off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. McMahon checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. 3-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next up for the A's, Matt McClain. 1 for 2. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That one ripped left field. Carroll ranges back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. And welcome back. And now it's Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Now the Cubs catcher, Blake Sable. First pitch just misses. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1. McClain on the move. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
McLean brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
The first baseman, Kerry Carpenter.
Caleb Thielbar into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 2, Justin
The pitch.
Turner.
Ball one there. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's a little bit low.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he saw that changeup really well, just a little early, still barreled it, as you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Bounced out to short, whips it to first on the run. And Acuna retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonah Heim. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Mark Leiter Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Carroll makes the play. That is the inning. So digging in, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop,
Musgrove back to work. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And up next for Chicago, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Gleyber Torres. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2 now. That one drifts inside. No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Acuna on the move, racing back. Looking up, got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
So now a pinch hitter, Spencer Steer. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
And your final 3-1. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
I'm coming with the
Ready to go now. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Corbin Carroll.
That one's in there. And the home opener is underway. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. The next offering misses. 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here comes a 3-2. Lewis on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. Buxton sprinting after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's Byron Buxton. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one hammered center field. Back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Trey Turner now. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Royce Lewis. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Trace Thompson, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. Second and third here. 1 away. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Christian Walker swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Siri makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check swing. He held up. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Buxton sprinting after it. And a couple of quick outs. So now the DH spot, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And it's 1-1. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. On the ground. Corner. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in Anaheim. And now the right fielder, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
As he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Jansen tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. And he deals. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. A wind and a pitch. Ground ball right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. McClanahan back to work. Popped up. 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Got him swinging. Corbin Carroll will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Turner settles underneath it. Oh, he brought it back. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Byron Buxton. Up the middle, knocks it down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Turner now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. That one not close. And the count is 1-2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit for the Angels. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker makes the grab on the run. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, out of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the count is even. Now one missed. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4. Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Buxton sprinting after it. That's out number 2. Now a long throw to first. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And the batter now, Trace Thompson.
The designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. And now it's Christian Walker. In the air on the infield. Wells under it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. To third, Arenado. Tosses across to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Jansen headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. And Tucker is retired. And there's one away. And now it's Jose Siri. Fly to left his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Bounce to third. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Trey Turner. And here it comes. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Royce Lewis, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Witt at the plate now. That's ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Lewis, the runner at second with one away. Lined into right. Can't field it cleanly. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Dauri Moreta.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Walker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Christopher Morel, the next to hit for the Angels. Out front and foul to the left side. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fly ball to right. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and that. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air to left down the line. Full extension makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Angel Stadium, Danny Jansen to hit here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Absolutely. Smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1-2.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan
McClanahan back to work. Morrell moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Walker. And he handles it himself for the out. Spencer Steer now at the plate.
For 7, designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next for the Angels, Royce Lewis. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 5-1. One down. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Angels. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Camilo Doval. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. That's towards center. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for L.A., Trace Thompson. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he gets tied up right there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in for the out. The throw in.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-1. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Turner throws to first, and Swanson is set down. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Christian Walker. And the pitch. And that's outside. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Christopher Morel. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Danny Jansen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And now the lefty. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's a fair ball.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. And it's even up. Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 down. Throw over to first. So now here's the DH, Spencer Steer. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 71, Josh.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Arenado, the lead runner at second. Steer at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
For tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.